Tarantula content for tarantula lovers.
Hello everybody, welcome to this latest episode. I am your host Robbie and this is Robbie's Talking Teas. Tarantula content for tarantula lovers just like yourselves. If you want to be a better tarantula keeper or just admire these amazing animals, then please subscribe to the channel, comment down below and give this video a huge thumbs up. In today's episode, I am rehousing my large phormictopus species full green that I picked up from the BTS exhibition last week. So let's rehouse it. So here's the female we picked up at the BTS exhibition. Unfortunately, I have had to keep her in here and go out and get a new enclosure, but she is absolutely beautiful and I am going to give you a better look at her once she's in the new enclosure. So here's what she's going into. It is just a plastic enclosure and this is how I've got it set up for her. Just a basic terrestrial setup. We have got a water dish in here. We've got substrate and this time it's just multi-purpose like potting soil, and we've got cork bark hide for her, and we've also got a bit of leaf litter and a bit of moss. That's all she needs. That's all this species needs in order to be happy and healthy inside the enclosure. So now I've said that, let's get her in there. So a little bit of information about phormictopus full green. Now this is a New World terrestrial species. They do have urticating hairs, and a lot of people seem to think when you say New World it means calm and docile. These guys can be a little bit, I'll use the word fruity. They are known to be quick to throw up threat postures and be defensive, which is not a problem because they do settle down very, very quickly. Temperature wise, I keep all mine at 24 degrees in the tarantula room and they do just fine. They have nice growth rates. Look at that. An adult this size as well, I will only feed a large dubia roach once a week. I don't need much more than that. This girl has got quite a nice size abdomen, so she's going to do just fine. Maybe I'll try and feed her later in this video, but for now I'm just going to let her calmly walk out into the new enclosure and let her explore. She is a big, beautiful girl. Easily 7 inches, maybe 8 in diagonal leg span. So I probably will have to rehouse her again into something else once she molts out. Now these don't require any extra humidity or anything like that. They do prefer it on the dry side, but if I find them hanging around the water dish, I do moisten one corner of the substrate just to give them the option of sitting in that moist corner. So growth wise, like with all phormictopus, these grow relatively fast, reaching a maximum diagonal leg span of between 8 and 9 inches. They are a very big solid bodied spider. Life expectancy, all the writings say that males live between 8 and 10 years, but I've found that most species, the males mature out much sooner than that. So I would say about 2 to 3 years and you may have a mature male, whereas females on the other hand have a life expectancy of 20 to 30 years. So it's a very long-lived spider. And they are absolutely beautiful. Look at that coloration. Hopefully the camera is picking up those green colours. Now I am doing a video with Tom Moran about phormictopus species, and this girl is now definitely gonna go on it. She is absolutely stunning. So all in all, this is a relatively easy species to keep in your collection, especially if you like the larger species. It's definitely one to consider picking up if you get the chance. Not as readily available as, say, Phormictopus auratus or Atrochromatus. These are fewer and far between, but I will definitely be searching for a male to turn this into a breeding project in the future. So hopefully we'll be able to get some slings out of her, and then you guys will be able to purchase them at a nice cheap cost, and it'll be my pleasure to get more of these into the hobby. Absolutely stunning species, definitely worth the price tag. So I'm going to leave her there to get settled in. So there you have it, another smooth rehousing in the tarantula room. I'm really glad to have this species finally in the collection. So I'm going to leave her there to get settled in and end this video right here. So all I have to say now is have a great day, have a great week, take care. I'll see you in the next video. And if you can't wait till then, there's a couple here to tide you over. See you later.
Tarantula content for tarantula lovers.